Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Bloodborne. I have been watching some of the recent videos on my channel. Essentially, since I've gotten the stream PC set up and going, I'm constantly changing it, constantly trying to make it a little bit more optimized. And people have been saying recently that they're noticing a little bit of like staticky stuff, basically artifacting in the videos. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And I think one of the reasons for that is the splitters I've been using. So this video isn't using a splitter. It's hooked up directly to everything, which makes my life a little bit more complicated in terms of like switching between devices, which I do on a pretty regular basis. But the goal is, the big dream is that it should be of the utmost quality. So when you're watching this video in particular, if you guys are noticing any type of visual bugs or stuttering, I like to call it artifacting. Please let me know. What am I doing? Where am I going? Essentially, I'm just farming some enemies right now. This is a place we've been to before, but I want to get all of the healing items that I can possibly get, and I also need a little bit more ammunition for all of these enemies that keep flying at us in every direction. Plus, getting more souls is not a bad idea right now. Essentially, we hit a little bit of a wall with that boss enemy that we were going up against. If that boss grabs onto me and deals damage, that's more damage than I have a health bar for. So clearly, that's a little bit of a problem. So all I'm doing, I'm going around, I'm killing stuff, I'm picking up some souls. There's probably better places than this to do that, but I haven't been through this area multiple times. Actually, now that I think about it, this area went kind of unexplored. We did the whole bottom area here. We got all of those items. We killed all of the rats, but I believe there were several other different locations we could have gone to in this particular area. So I didn't plan it, but this may not be a bad idea. I'm just kind of stumbling around here, seeing what we can see. Now this gun dude better drop bullets. Thank you. Okay, so that means if they do that consistently, if the gun guys drop bullets consistently, that courtyard towards the beginning of the game is like the best place to farm everything. But we should be able to get some bullets here as well, if that's the case. I don't know if it's the case or not. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. You bastard. Why didn't that stun you? Why didn't that daze you? It's ridiculous. 3 bullets. 3 bullets. Yep, it's looking like that's a thing. And I don't mind that one bit. I don't mind that one bit. Is there anything behind this? It looked kind of glowy. Nope. Alright. So, let us venture this way. We're gonna do it like a boss, because why not? So, did we go this direction? I don't remember. That leads back inside where we just were. And this is the dead end. Okay. Really, as long as we're killing enemies, that's gonna be worth our time anyway, if we're all just being honest with ourselves. If we're all just being honest. So, let's go up. We killed all those dudes. There was an item in the middle, although I do not remember what the item was. But over here is some stuff. Wait, is this a bridge? Oh, I didn't get that. All right. We found something. What is it? Oh, a little bit more insight, just in case we wanted it. Yeah, this is not ringing a bell. Hello?
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity. Wretched outside.
Alright, well, we can't send her to the cathedral. Oh. I did it! That's the backstab. That was my first time. Ah! All right, we got some blood vials. Can we open this door? Nope. Can we kick this guy off the side? Come on. You know you want to go off the side. Come on. Come on. Go off. Dude, I really want these ragdoll physics to be just like Dark Souls, and I just don't think they are. Oh! Oh! Almost! Keep going! Keep going! Come on, guy! He's not feeling it. Okay. Well, there's a ladder here. And a door we can't open, so... what wondrous adventures lie ahead? Oh! Oh, well, we've been here before. Oh, this leads back to the courtyard, if I'm not mistaken. That's a long way to go for a little shortcut. Really, why do you even need this as a shortcut? This is confusing. All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. He's clearly distracted, so we're just gonna mosey up. Okay, not moseying. This will work though. Alright, let's top off my bullets over here in the courtyard. I don't know how many souls I need to level up, but I'm guessing it's about the 4,000 range. But having a little bit more vitality is certainly going to be a good thing. We only have a few antidotes left. We only have 7 left, and I feel like antidotes are going to be a super important part to that boss fight. Which is another reason I feel like coming back here and farming items is important. Alright, what do you got for me, big guy? Anything? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so it looks like anyone that uses a gun is gonna give us bullets. That's fantastic. That's fantastic news. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me, I'm just here to collect. You gotta pay your toll after all. I think I can get some free emergency bullets if I run up here and stab myself in the leg and then cut this guy to pieces. I'm pretty sure that's a thing I can do. Are you a gun guy? You're a gun... No, you're not a gun guy. I just stabbed myself in the leg anyway. And it worked out perfectly. Fantastic. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's just so gruesome. It's just so damn gruesome. Oh, I wonder if I should use that beast item. How many of these do we have? We have 7. Let's try one. What did it do? Okay, there's a bar. What does the bar signify? Okay, as we hit stuff, we're raising the bar. Still raising the bar. I don't think I'm going to be able to maximize it, but... So if we get the bar full, do we turn into a werewolf? That's interesting. That is very interesting. Jeez, there's a lot of enemies here. So yeah, if you're ever low on healing items or bullets, this is definitely the area I recommend going to. Let's go ahead and heal up. I'm not too sure what to think about that werewolf effect thing. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You bitch. That worked. I was too slow, though. I'm gonna get this, damn it. I'm gonna parry this guy. And it's gonna mean the world to me. There we go. Oh, totally not worth it. in any regard. But hey, we got all of our healing items back at least. We might as well use one now. Alright, well. Kind of nice to see how far our characters come. This area used to be pretty difficult, and we just kind of sped right through it. Up the ladder here is the lantern we used to get here. So I'm just going to go ahead, use that, and then we'll give the boss some more attempts. Hopefully I can level up. I'm really hoping I can. I still don't know what to make of this pellet, but let's try using it on the boss. The Beast Blood Pellet. I was not able, words and things, to get more souls to level up. I guess I had the opportunity. I just didn't do it. Yeah, it seems like whatever bar is forming gets diminished by the time I can actually attack. That hurt. That hurt. Let's try to heal. I don't think we need to be full health until, like, the later phases. Until then, we could just kind of wail into the boss a little bit. You know, thinking about it, that rune that I unequipped from my weapon that had 1 healing per second may actually be good to use here. It's not going to be a huge help, but it will negate some of the poison. Not a lot. Not a lot by any means. Yeah. No way I'm going to be able to hit him enough to make anything happen. With whatever the blood pellet does. So let's go ahead, we'll get the... How well are Molotovs on this fight? Let's find out. Well, that went well. 155 damage actually is not a lot at all. What if we hit him with oil first? I don't have a lot of oil, so maybe I should just wait until later. Well, I missed the stun, but at least I got the dodge in there. I think that's the grab, that animation? She's doing it a lot all of a sudden. Just keep dodging. We're actually doing really, really well. I'm pretty happy with this. The poison hasn't started yet. All the damage. Okay, we're hitting late game. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this fire paper. Okay, I need to try to get as much damage out now as I can. There we go, 100 a swing! That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. We got hit, but not too hard. Also, the particular gear I'm wearing right now does have higher poison resist than what we were wearing last time. So I just swapped some pieces out, basically. If we get hit again, we will be poisoned, and we'll have to deal with that. I think third phase is about to start. Here we go. Gonna hit the boss with oil. I think it missed. I'm gonna try again. Oil hit. The oil is hit. And now the Molotov. 306 damage because of the oil. Okay, we're poisoned. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. And I used up the majority of my consumables. That sucks. Something has crossed my mind. I'm wondering if this boss is susceptible to the hits in the back. The charged up hits in the back. Because, I mean, it's not hard to get behind the boss. It's just staying close after. That's a bit of a struggle. Like right here? Oh. That's probably what I need to do then. That's probably the piece of the puzzle I've been missing. Okay. Noted. Duly noted. Let's go. I got this. She moved away. I just assumed it's a she for some reason. Probably because of the meat curtains. Now I feel like a terrible person. But I mean, come on. When you look at this thing, how can it be anything but meat curtains? Okay, the boss does kind of seem to be moving away. Right here, right here. I need to be faster with the follow-up attack. Fuck. Okay. Well, we have a strategy we can implement now. I don't know if it's a good strategy, but that's what trial and error is for, right? Just so you all know, it did cross my mind to use co-op for this, and I decided against it. I decided against it. Here we go. Did not connect. Essentially, if this attack doesn't connect, I'm just wasting time. I'm making the fight go on longer. I'm not getting close enough behind the boss for the attack to actually follow through. And just for good measure, I did pick up my souls off the ground. This method is making, like, positioning a lot easier, though, because I know where I want to be all the time. Yeah, I didn't circle around to the right enough. So, like, it's pretty easy to avoid attacks when you know you want to be behind the boss. I just need to not do anything fancy like what I just tried to do there. Which was basically trying to get off multiple, like another charged attack in the middle for no real reason. Oh, that almost connected. That was almost really good. There we go. And here's the follow through. Did not work. Did not work. That's scary. That's fucking scary. But a simple dodge to the side is all you really need to do for this fight. So far. That might change when the poison AoEs start. And I mean, screw trying to backstab. Really, I don't need to do that. I can just get off these pot shots in between all of these attacks. And I think it's better. Oh, might try it here. Nope. Delayed too much. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay. We recovered. We recovered. Let's get in here with some pot shots. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the boss. Nothing fancy. There's no reason to do anything fancy. We're just gonna hit the boss. Back up, girl. Back it on up. Gonna try charge. She's in a really bad spot. Really, this spot isn't too much better. Here we go, here we go! Ah, of course she moved. I really do think it's necessary to lock on this fight. There's so much movement. Alright, here's the poison AoE that's gonna be restacking regardless of what I do. Still did not work. Okay, it was only for a short time. I thought... No, it's still going on. Looks like it's after every single attack. This poison AoE is gonna be extending from the boss. So as long as I don't get hit, I shouldn't be poisoned. Fuck. It's getting a lot more fast-paced. I'm gonna dodge to the side. Here we go. Try to heal. This was a poorly timed heal. The boss could have easily taken advantage of that. She looks like it's trying to spread more poison. Going for a critical. It worked, and still did not connect. All right, we are poisoned. We have to remove it now, which I did just fine. All right, just get behind it. Stay behind it. Kind of hard to do when its back is against the wall. What are you even doing now? What is this? Oh, come on, Pallytime! End it! Yes. Yes, gratification. We tried a few different strategies, and we finally found one that worked. And we have ourselves a chalice. I don't know if this was the last boss here or not, but I'm feeling pretty good about that. Did I get a key or am I making that up? Okay, so I think we got a key to a door that we found earlier. We can head back there now. Oh, more antidotes hidden behind that. Oh, man. You know, I just want to point out how good the world design and the boss design here was. So that character, the boss we just killed, had very similar animations to these werewolves over up there. Those werewolves, my main strategy with them is simply to dodge their attacks and get behind them. For some reason, it took me a while to make the connection that that's also what I should be trying to do to the boss. That's really good game design. They gave you some enemies leading up to this to get you used to a playstyle, and then basically give you a situation where you have to implement that playstyle, or you die. What's that? Oh. How'd they do that? That's cool. Hey, I have an idea. Jolly cooperation, except nothing of the sort. Ring-a-ding-ding. Well, I'm tired of waiting. I've given it several minutes. Nothing going on at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bell. Peace out of here. Go level up, probably get a little bit more health, actually. I still think health's a good idea. And then I'll see you guys in the next episode.